Please come welcome the next on our list coming to receive an award is another person that now owns Amazon, a woman of substance, Mrs. Victoria Omar Amo on advocacy for women equalities, gender equality, and passion for occupational therapy, representing our own Amazon, Mrs. Victoria Amo, who is represented here today by another Amazon. A responsible man who still bow to the authority of her husband, Mrs. Anne, all the way from the United States. God bless you. And reading this citation is another person than the always over who then or
Thank you, Asti Gogo. There's no game that doesn't have a kingdom. Maybe a kingdom. Okay. Citation on Mrs. Victoria Amo. Please, can we have some silence? This program is not over yet. I understand that they are sharing refreshments. Please, let's be very orderly so we can hear ourselves. Thank you. Citation on Mrs. Victoria Amo. Mrs. Victoria Amo was born in Lagos, Nigeria. She is a USA-trained occupational therapist. Her passion for occupational therapy, OT, is in the neuro rehabilitation with an objective for advocacy and social justice. This led her to heeding to the Clara call and return to Nigeria with a vision for social justice and equity. She began resuscitating the dying occupational therapy services in Nigeria by joining the University of Benin Teaching Hospital, UBTH, and changed the department from 2 open spaces with 4 occupational therapy assistants and staff to a department with 6 treatment areas: neuro rehabilitation, pediatrics, orthopedic, and splitting mental health, ADL, vocational rehabilitation, among others. She worked not only as an HOD, but also supervised clinical posting of OT and OTA students, besides her regular routine practice of an astute therapist in a bid to extend occupational therapy service to clients and patients, not only in the mainstream of government hospital service. Mrs. Amu became a consultant to the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NPC Hospital within City Zone from 2008 to 2011. In further pursuit of advocacy and social justice, she joined the Edo State Hospitals Management Board and made history by establishing the first OT department in Nigeria within a state hospital. Hello? Are we having a market behind or a program? In further pursuit of advocacy and social justice, she joined the Edo State Hospital Management Board and made history by establishing the first OT department in Nigeria within a state hospital. Let's put our hands together for her, please. She is presently the Assistant Director Occupational Therapy, HOD, and member of the Central Hospital Management Committee. Let's celebrate her. Mrs. Amu Victoria continues her quest of making notable advancements in occupational therapy. Today, occupational therapy practice and service delivery in Nigeria is synonymous with the name Victoria Amu. Mrs. Amu strives daily to integrate OT service into the 205 tertiary hospitals across Nigeria. She's always at the forefront in advocating a reverse curriculum of study for Bachelor of Occupational Therapy, also graduates into hospitals, and the champion for the new salary scheme of service for OTs and OTAs. Internationally, her contributions to the OT development in Africa cannot be quantified. She represented Nigeria in Yokohama, Japan in 2014 and also in Kampala, Kenya during the OTAD Conference in 2015. She led a team of occupational therapists to the OTAD Ghana 2017. Despite the busy schedule and the multi-faced responsibilities, Mrs. Amu Victoria had always created time to contribute to the body of knowledge. She has many publications on occupational therapy, systematic diseases, and breast health in reputation journals and newspapers to her credit. She is also a public speaker on many issues of national interest on different media platforms. Her strong zeal for advocacy and social equalities has made her more frequent in television interviews more than most of her contemporaries. Mrs. Victoria Amu believes so much in contributing to professional development. Consequently, she has organized and attended many CPDs, seminars, workshops in areas of stroke rehabilitation and human occupations within and outside Nigeria. Let's clap for her. She is also a member of many professional organizations. She belongs to the World Federation of Occupational Therapists, Medical Rehabilitation Therapists Board of Nigeria, Occupational Therapists in Nigeria, American Congress of Rehabilitation Medicine. She has won several awards which include Distinguished Academic Achievements at the National Dean's List 1993 for Outstanding Student, and earned herself the Employee of the Year Award in 2005. She also won Merit Award in 2018 from the World Federation of Occupational Therapists in South Africa. Let's celebrate her. She is the National President of the Occupational Therapists Association, OTA, formerly known as Nigerian Association of Occupational Therapists 2014 to 2020. She also functions as the World Federation of Occupational Therapy Delegate 2014 to 2022. She is Chairman, Curriculum Development Research and Strategy Committee 2016. She is also the Medical Rehabilitation Therapists Board of Nigeria 2013 to 2016. She also has contributed immensely to the humanitarian services both in Nigeria and in the United States of America. She is a member of Lions Club International, Medical Reserve Corps, U.S. American Red Cross, Salvation Army. She was also the coordinator of the South Civil Society for the Eradication of Tuberculosis. Mrs. Amu is an unbeaten character with passion for excellence. She is very resilient, hardworking, and indefatigable. She is an honest activist for social justice and equality. Her firm belief is in the philosophy of persistence, which brings resistance, makes her a well-adjusted individual to cope with every challenge that comes her way. Join me to celebrate this beautiful Amazon, delectable individual. Mrs. Amu is a Christian, married, and has 5 children. She loves reading and listening to music and socializing. With a rousing ovation, let's celebrate the beautiful Amazon, even in absentia, with our representative here. Let's celebrate Mrs. Victoria Amu for humanitarian services.
The new presenting award is up for the Lentible and the Amiable Chairman, President of Corporate Festus, and then JP FSGR.
I'd like to invite professors to please step forward and do this presentation on behalf of the NUJ Vice Chancellors. Thank you.
Thank you so much on behalf of the executive members of NUJ, Edo State Council. I hereby present this award to you, Mrs. Victoria Onwa Amu. The Lord bless you in Jesus' name.
Okay, thank you very much for the night of this program. Special greetings go to the chairman, Edo State Nigerian journalist, from the first salary. Thank you very much. Speaking through me, Honorable Mrs. Victoria, an exceptional personality, presently in the United States, expresses gratitude for this award given her. She wants us to know that she appreciates this, especially because it's coming from the Nigerian journalists in Edo State. She wants to again thank the public in general, Nigerian citizens, those at home and those in diaspora, for giving her an enabling environment to prove her worth. Once again, she appreciates all of this and she says, thank you from the bottom of her heart. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for the refreshments. Thank you very much. I'd like to please inform the House that it has indeed been a very wonderful occasion, very wonderful outing, and